What's going on, everyone? KJ here. Let's get right into my thoughts on round 1185 of Hajime titled Repaying Gratitude. All inspiration for the review comes from the actual chapter, links in the description below. And also, round 1185 of Hajime is called 1186 on Manga Stream, just to let you know so you aren't confused. But let's get right into the important thing segment. So before the start of the second round, Kamigawa and Ippo go over the result of the first round. Kamigawa tells Ippo to block or dodge Guevara's punches, as even light jabs can build up damage over time. Ippo realizes how much Kamigawa cares about him and cares for him, and wants to show Kamigawa his gratitude for him. Meanwhile, in the other corner, Guevara tells the other coaches how he's feeling right now and wants to know how to beat Ippo. One of the coaches contacted Malcolm Guido, Malcolm Guido, past opponent of Ippo's, and he said that long-range punches are the best way to beat Ippo. Guido also wanted the coach to pay him in his tab, pretty much screwing the coach over. Guevara decides to continue attacking from long range. Kamigawa tells Ippo to attack when there's an opening, but to also defend when being attacked, and Ippo decides to use New Dempsey to properly show Kamigawa his gratitude. That concludes this important thing segment. My review starts right now. I like this chapter. While Ippo is trying to use the New Dempsey to show Kamigawa how much he appreciates him, Guevara struggles over how to defeat Ippo. One of his coaches even contacted Malcolm Guido, who literally screwed the coach up, or screwed the coach over, whichever you want to call it. I mean, at this point, we should all know Ippo's weakness is long-range fighters, but of course, he's gotten strong enough that it's harder for outboxers to have an advantage against him. And then Guido wants the coach to pay his tab and pay him if he wants to know more info. So Guevara decides to keep using long-range punches and hopefully win the match so he can go back home as a world ranker. In my opinion, this match will either end in the second or the third round. It depends on a couple things, like how much longer Guevara can box. We know that he's taken so much damage and it's only been one round. But Guevara could hold Ippo back if he successfully lands some punches from long range. And keep in mind, although it's heavily slated that Ippo will win, Guevara could weaken Ippo as he's a southpaw and he's an outboxer, two things that when in unison could potentially give Ippo trouble. Ippo's been doing an amazing job dodging Guevara's attacks, but he's been hit a couple times. And as Kamigawa said, like, those attacks could build up. Even though they are nothing in comparison to Ippo's attacks, the damage he's taken from it could build up and halt him from using his New Dempsey, allowing Guevara to get some more hits in this match. I also really want to know how much longer this match will go. And either way, the match will be a game changer, regardless of the winner. If Ippo wins, he'll probably continue to develop his New Dempsey with Kamigawa for future matches, especially one with Miyata, because he had a look that said, he had a look in the last chapter, it could imply that maybe he's thinking of a new strategy to fight him. But if Ippo loses, at this point, I don't think he's going to retire. Now, you may remember, he said if he lost for the third time, he'd retire. However, Ippo has put in so much work between the time of his last fight with Gonzalez and Alfredo Gonzalez, and right now with Antonio Guevara. Like, he's put in so much work. So, and because of that, he's changed drastically. His Sunday punch became so amazing. The diagonal Dempsey roll, the New Dempsey roll, as some people call it, is just awesome. So even if he loses this fight, at this point, he's put in so much work that it would be like, why would you quit now? Although, yeah, maybe you lost your comeback fight, but you've changed so much. People want to see you now. People want to see your return again. So even if he loses this fight, he and Kamigawa would still train and prepare for future matches, as Ippo's a different boxer now. He's changed so much. But that concludes this review. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed this video. What do you think of this chapter of Hajime? When do you think this match will end? Will Guevara's long-range attacks do any more damage to Ippo? Could Ippo be held back by the few attacks that Guevara got on him? Do you think Ippo would retire if he lost his fight in regards to all of the changes he went through? If you have any questions, theories, thoughts, suggestions, comments, or concerns, please let me know about them in the comments down below. With all that being said, until next time, see y'all later.